This time of year is when we normally would be recapping the recent racing action from Governor's Day at the Delaware State Fair. And while we were unable to have our usual live harness card this summer at the fair, so instead of breaking tradition, we're going to blast into it with, yes, some blast from the past action. Let's turn back the hands of time and check out the winners of the three big races from 1998. Why that year? Well, that was the very first year of the Post-Time TV show. Let's watch some stretch drives, and I bet you'll hear plenty of familiar names of Delaware Standardbred stars. First, let's check out the 1998 Legislators Cup for First State female pacers.
They come toward the half now. Call Her Bluff leads the way. Here comes Falcon Sight for Oak Bogart in the 2-hole. Bust out the bid, second over 58 and 2. Into the first turn once again. Call Her Bluff is the leader. Falcon Sight the outside. Oak Bogart is at the rail. Then it's Bust Out the Bid. Pinehaven Amber is inside. Then it's Half Price, followed by Mrs. Dash and Red Valentine on the outside. They go up the back stretch. Call Her Bluff by a length. Falcon Sight sitting on the outside. Oak Bogart has the rail. Bust Out the Bid hanging a bit right now. Then it's Pinehaven Amber. Half Price may have to go 3 wide. 3/4, 127 and 3. Into the final turn. Call Her Bluff is still on top. Falcon Sight won't go away. Oak Bogart is waiting. Bust Out the Bid still coming now. They come toward the top of the stretch. Call Her Bluff. Falcon Sight for Oak Bogart. A perfect journey. He's going to use the passing lane. It's Call Her Bluff. Here comes Bust Out the Bid on the far outside with Falcon Sight. Call Her Bluff is game. Here comes Bust Out the Bid. Bust Out the Bid up front. Bust Out the Bid in front. Call Her Bluff. Falcon Sight third in 157.
Bust Out the Bid won the 1998 Legislators Cup in 157 for the brother team of trainer Dan Warrington and driver Steve Warrington. Now on to the feature First State Trot from the fair, which at that time was called the Delaware Park Trot.
An easy half, 101 for Smashing Jane GT. She'll be tough with City Press, the major threat. They move around the turn toward the back stretch. Smashing Jane GT, City Press, Lost Nickel outside. Then it's O to be Snappy. Bozique is out there. Cavacola desperately needs room. Then it's Hope Road and Dr. Ernie. They're midway up the back stretch. Smashing Jane GT with City Press. Lost Nickel is still outside with O to be Snappy needing room. Cavacola going to get out soon. 3 wide Hope Road. 3/4, 130 and 4. Into the final turn. The race begins. Smashing Jane, City Press. O to be Snappy waiting. Here comes Cavacola out 3 wide, but it's probably too late at the top of the stretch. Smashing Jane has it her own way, leads it by 2. The only threat is City Press. They come to the wire. Smashing Jane with City Press coming. Here comes the wire. Here comes Smashing Jane.
Smashing Jane GT picked up the victory in 2 minutes and 2/5 with the late great trainer driver Hal Belote on this 1998 fair day. And finally, let's see a little of the $40,000 Governor's Cup in this blast from the past.
57 and 1. That's a nice breather there for Crew Cut Zach, about a 30-second quarter. They move around the turn toward the back stretch. Crew Cut Zach leads. Racing second in a blaze. Dropping to the rail as Laugh As You Go. Great Fella now left outside as Casa Power back through the field. They go up the back stretch. Crew Cut Zach should have plenty left. Crew Cut Zach within a blaze. Great Fella up on the outside. Then it's Laugh As You Go. Wants to come out behind that entry mate. After that, spun out. 3/4, 126 and 1. Into the final turn. Crew Cut Zach leads. Great Fella's outside. In a blaze just waits for room, followed by Laugh As You Go. They come toward the top of the stretch, and Crew Cut Zach leads the way. Crew Cut Zach comes off the turn. Great Fella's out in the center of the track. In a blaze down the rail. They come to the wire. Here comes Great Fella. Crew Cut Zach. Great Fella coming up on the outside. Great Fella.
Great Fella, with trainer driver Mike Rossi, took home the centerpiece event of the day, the Governor's Cup, with a win in 155.